Okay, today we're going to talk a little bit about laminating and laminate films. So the different type of films such as these that you might use for different laminating applications. Here's a few that I prepared earlier, and we'll get into those in a minute. So the biggest reason for laminating is protection. So physical protection such as scratches, so you can see some very rudimentary examples of this. So the one on the left is unlaminated and the other two are laminated with different laminates, just to give you an idea. So this is our unlaminated print. As you can see, the scratch is very pronounced. So we're moving on to the gloss laminated one. Although when it's zoomed in you can see a lot of the scratch, when zoomed out it lessens. And this is our textured / flooring laminate, and as you can see a little bit there, zoom out, you can hardly see the scratch at all. And other reasons are weather. So if the prints are outdoors, you want to protect them against the weather or sun bleaching. So I've prepared a few different samples of laminates that I'm going to show you and talk about a little bit. So first one is our matte laminate. So something to remember, the matte and gloss laminates especially, they come in monomeric and polymeric, so choose the right type of laminate for the vinyl that you're printing with. Quite important thing to remember. But here's the matte laminate there, that is my personal favourite, I have to admit. And just try and give you an idea of what it looks like. Okay, next one up is our gloss laminate. Any indoor or outdoor application, but as I said earlier, if you are using your prints outdoors, always better to laminate them, except if they're going to be up for 2 or 3 days as such. Probably don't need to put laminate on them then. Next one up is one of our textured / flooring laminates. So these are a lot more hard wearing. They do have an anti-slip or grip rating as well, obviously because they're meant for flooring. But really good scratch resistance on these ones. I used to laminate my pop-up panels with these to keep them protected. This is a different type of flooring, textured flooring laminate. Some people call it crystal laminate as well, just so you can see the actual texture of it there. Very highly textured. Very good grip, very good protection on that one. Perfect for exhibitions, weddings, things like that. Anything that you want to put graphics down on the floor. These two are very similar. One is a anti-graffiti and one is a dry wipe laminate. So the dry wipe laminate is perfect if you want to make your own whiteboards. Just saying that. A little bit thinner on the dry wipe laminate, a little bit more difficult to work with, very highly gloss. As you can see there. And then this is our anti-graffiti, very similar properties, similar finish. Obviously the anti-graffiti one is perfect if your prints are going to be an area that's likely to be lots of graffiti. This way you can easily clean it off. So there's just a few samples of the different laminates. So here's me just running through the various different laminates, trying to get all these samples sorted so I can show you shortly. If you're interested in a more in-depth video of using the Widlam Laminator, we have that on our YouTube channel, I'll link it down below. Okay, here's our printed and laminated samples, so we'll just go through them again so you can see the types of finish that we're talking about. Here's the matte laminate, absolutely ideal indoor or outdoor, especially if glare is going to be an issue. Matte is definitely the one to choose. There's our gloss laminate, again indoor, outdoor, pretty standard gloss laminate is, used on a wide variety of things. There's our textured flooring laminate. If you zoom in there you can, there you go. See the texture, and as mentioned before, very high scratch resistance on the textured laminate, really good stuff. one is our dry wipe laminate. Again, very highly glossy, perfect for whiteboards or anything that you want to write on and easily wipe it off. And the anti-graffiti. Again, anywhere that an area that's likely to get graffiti on it makes it a lot easier to clean off again afterwards. And just to show you the dry wipe and the anti-graffiti, now I've got a whiteboard marker, just putting a bit of a mark on both, and that's how easy it is to clean again. Very simple, very effective laminates, both of them really good. If you're interested in the products you've seen on this video, check out the Signmaster website or give us a call.